got the upper cabinets installed here. If you take a look over here, looking right here. So I didn't do the full video because it was pretty much the same video, but I'll explain quickly what I did here. So over here, I knew I had a foot. I knew I had 24 inches, so I put a 36 incher in there. And then this was an 18. And I could have put an 18 in here, but I wanted to stay 6 inches away from that window, just to make sure that I got enough room, and if that window gets out of center when we actually build it, I just have a little bit more leeway there with a 6-inch gap. Over here, if you remember, we had a 24-inch opening, plus we put that 3-inch filler in. So that would be a 27-inch opening, minus my 6 inches, gives me an upper wall cabinet of 21. So that's what I did, a 21 here, a 12 here, and a 36 here. All right, time to go in and get rid of these two lines that I have made. If you do have cabinets you want to put in other rooms, you could do that at this point. But I'm going to get rid of my two lines. Just click on those two surfaces and delete them. And my kitchen is getting there. And we have a spot here where we got to put countertops on in our kitchen. So let's get that taken care of. To do this, I need to be able to get to the point where I can see these base cabinets again. I could have done this as soon as I placed the base cabinets, but we are going to show you how to work with what's called a section plane. A section plane is a section that cuts through the entire piece at a specific area. Now I can make this section plane cut through the side here, through this side. I can make it go any direction I want. I'm going to start out, I'm going to go on the ground so that this section plane is flat to the ground. And I'm going to hold down the shift key. And it's going to lock that section plane so it stays flat. And then what I'm going to do is I want that section plane to cut below my cabinets, or my upper cabinets. So I'm just going to touch it to this wall right there. And you can see the upper cabinets are there a little bit. And you can see this actually brought in a couple different section planes. So I'm going to use the eraser, and I'm going to erase these two section planes. And now I can see it cut my doors, it cut my frames, it cut my windows, it cut everything all at one shot. Through here, I didn't quite get low enough. So the cool thing about a section plane is I can just move it, click on it, and I can start dragging it down. I can put all of my house back. I can start dragging it down until I can see what I need to see. And that's how I create my section plane. So I'm going to have a chunk of countertop that goes here, from this corner around all the way to this corner. So let's get that started. Countertops are coming. I could do this with the pencil tool. Start pencil, click, come all the way around. But I'm not going to do the pencil tool. I'm going to use the rectangle tool. Okay? So I'm going to click here at this end point. And I'm going to see if this is going to let me do it. And I'm going to click at that end point. And that's going to put the countertop on top here. Then I'm going to take the move tool, just grab this edge, and move it from the end point straight out and fill in there. Then I'm going to do my second rectangle from this corner to this corner. Erase out my two lines, and there begins my countertop. Push pull, and I'm going to come up 1.5 inches countertop all the way across. I don't have a kitchen sink yet, and that's perfectly fine, but I do have my countertop. Triple click on it, right click, make a group. We didn't go across here because that's a stove open. We didn't go across here because that's a fridge opening. So I'm going to come over to this piece. Click, click. Push, pull. I can bring it up, and I'm just going to come over and I'm going to touch the same thing over here. Triple click, right click, make a group. And now I have countertops on everything in my kitchen. Here it comes to giving it some color. Paint bucket. I'm going to go to my materials, which is down here. Take a peek at this material here. Make it nice granite looking. If you can't find what you're looking for, you can always go here. Stone. Maybe I want to check what that color looks like, or what marble countertops look like. And that's how you can create your countertops. When you're done creating your countertops, you can come over here and you can erase the edge of your section plane. And I have countertops done